territorial disputes among nations, religious and ideological conflict, poverty and starvation, environmental decline, and climate change. Conflicts among nations surrounding international refugee issues are growing deeper, and Europe, once a model of continental unity, appears divided. Despite the economic sanctions imposed by the UN Security Council and the international community, North Korea continues to develop its nuclear program, thereby heightening tension on the Korean Peninsula and throughout Northeast Asia. Under the international political order led by the world's superpowers, the stature of the United Nations, in existence for more than 70 years since the end of World War II, is shaking. The emergence of a new international organization for cooperative peace, capable of resolving global challenges and realizing a sustainable world of peace, is strongly being requested. February 15, 2016, 150 parliamentarians from 41 nations gathered in the Korean National Assembly under the theme of realizing world peace and the peaceful reunification of the Korean Peninsula, and resolved to launch the International Association of Parliamentarians for Peace.
And whereas the UN headquarters offices in New York, Geneva, Vienna, and Nairobi, there is no such office in Asia, even though we are living increasingly in an Asia-Pacific age. I believe the UN office on the Korean Peninsula, perhaps in the DMZ, will support both Koreas and would go a long way towards establishing peace on this peninsula and towards peace in Northeast Asia.
Following this initial gathering, political figures launched IAPP chapters in regions and nations throughout the world. Going beyond national interests, parliamentarians from various nations around the world have resolved and cooperated to solve the critical challenges facing the world today. They also endorsed IAPP as an initiative for peace in each region.
I hope that IAPP, as a global network of parliamentarians, will contribute to making bridges of trust among their nations.
The political center of the world, Washington, D.C., congressmen from the United States and politicians from all over the world gathered at the U.S. Capitol to launch the IAPP.
And these kind of conferences are furthering and strengthening relationship, and this is what I think is very important here, and also to share ideas. I heard ideas from many people, not from the Middle East, about what we should do with the Middle East, so the exchange of ideas.
And the issues that are being discussed here are issues that affect all those countries, because these are issues that need to be addressed, and for the issues that lend itself to tension, they need to be resolved peacefully.
In order to promote the development of their respective nations, overcome the limitations of the UN, and find a substantial path to world peace, parliamentarians from around the world are gathering their wisdom, coming together, and joining the vision of the IAPP.
세계평화의원연합 국제지도자 컨퍼런스가 113개국 450여 명의 국회의원들이 참석한 가운데 오늘 국회의원회관에서 개최됐습니다. 오늘 행사에서는 정세균 국회의장의 축사에 이어서 각 대륙별 국회의원들이 동북아 위기 극복과 한반도 평화 통일을 주제로 연설을 했고 북핵 위기 극복을 위한 서울 선언문을 채택했습니다.
오늘 이 자리가 동북아 위기 극복과 한반도 평화 통일을 위한 국제사회의 지혜와 의지를 모으고 의회 간 소통과 협력의 모범이 되는 뜻깊은 시간이 되길 기원합니다.
Representatives from 54 nations throughout Africa gathered in Dakar, Senegal for the 2018 World Summit Africa on the theme of New Africa, Interdependence, Co-Prosperity, and Universal Values.
Mais avec son message, les Africains peuvent encore garder l'espoir que l'Afrique est le continent de demain. Mais demain, c'est déjà aujourd'hui.
Representatives from the various African nations transcended Africa's painful past history and resolved to work together to realize the Peace Road project that will start at the Cape of Good Hope and connect the entire world. (2018), the year of new hope. It is the year the realization of the noble dream of peace on the Korean Peninsula and around the world begins. It is also the beginning of a new peace initiative that will tear down the walls that separate North and South Korea and heal the division and conflict between nations. Whenever humanity challenged itself, new possibilities emerged. The steps we take today will shorten the time it takes to realize a unified nation. Hence, we shall march forward without stopping, painting the grand picture of a world of peace until the sounds of peace echo around the world.